Hello, wonderful people. Welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back to back updates and information. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all of us of freedom all over the world. The information reaching us as you will be looking at it on your screen, you will see what Lagos State is trying to do. They say that Lagos belongs to Yorubas, that lawmakers will pass new property business ownership laws favoring only indigenous Speaker Obasa. Since we say that they tell Ndigbo, make them go to their place, go invest. They think say na joke. They think say things like this will not come up. And it is not today that Maz Nnamdi gave this prophecy. And Ojukwu said something like that too. When there was a time when he was invited to Lagos to inaugurate a particular project, and when he got to Lagos, he started crying. There was a word he used that day. Osindi Ndigbo kweno. Now, Lagos State Speaker, if you look at the screen, you will see many prominent Lagos people. You see MC Oluomo, you see the president, you see Sanwo-Olu, the governor of the governor of Lagos State, you see Obasa himself and the other man. These people are the cartels that are in Lagos State, and they have decided that Lagos will only belong to indigenes. This is to say that maybe some laws will be changed. Even those that are owning lands in Lagos, their land might be changed into lease and no more ownership of the land. Then I myself, I am asking, are we still in one Nigeria? Because had it been that every other president that ruled this nation used this iron hand, I don't think that Lagos State will be the way it is now, because Ndigbo could have learned their lessons and go back to their father's land. There is a lot of land space in Igbo land. There are a lot of land space there. Look at what Innocent is doing. He has his car plant, vehicle plant in Inewi there. Look at other people, many people. Why is it that some Igbo people have refused to listen? Meanwhile, let me take you down to the news. This one is coming from People Gazette. You will see it on your screen. So it's not as if I'm just trying to bring to you what is not. You can look at your screen and you will see the news. You see the information. You see the people on this information. You see the people there. Like I told you, they are the prominent men now as far as Nigeria is concerned. Let me read the news to you in full. There are plans underway by the Lagos State House of Assembly to make a promulgation that will potentially undermine land and property ownership by non-indigenes, especially Igbos in the state, following a declaration by its Speaker Mudashiru Obasa to reverse all the reversibles. Enterprising and industrious, the Igbos originally from southeast Nigeria were targets of several vicious verbal and physical attacks by Yoruba politicians and their acolytes. In the last presidential and governorship election, many Igbos has thrown their weight behind the Labour Party and its poster boy and presidential candidate Peter Obi. They were blamed for APC and then candidate Bola Tinubu's loss in Lagos on February 25th. Lagos is a Yoruba land, as against the assertion of some people that it is no man's land. Mr. Obasa declared, therefore, part of our legislative agenda is to ensure that translation of laws passed by this house of the Yoruba language. Mr. Obasa, a longtime ally of Mr. Tinubu and staunch member of the establishment, stated this on Tuesday in his acceptance speech as third-time Speaker of Lagos Parliament at the inauguration of the 10th Lagos Assembly. Review plans by the ruling All Progressive Congress to pass new land and property laws would favor only indigenes. The Lagos Speaker revealed the plot of the APC-controlled state parliament to use all legislative instruments to favor indigenes against other tribes. We also aim at achieving our collective goals of creating a robust legislative framework that protects the interests of our people. Going forward in this wise, we are going to employ all legislative instruments for the support of the indigenes of Lagos. The Speaker of Lagos State Parliament declared. Mr. Obasa further asserted there will be laws and resolutions in the area of economy and commerce, property and titles, and we will reverse all that are reversible to protect the interests of the indigenes. The 2023 presidential election and gubernatorial polls had pitched Igbos against Yoruba politicians in the APC and their hordes against Igbos and Labour Party. The latter's governorship candidate, Babedu Rodis Vicious, was singled out and he marketed for having Igbo ancestry. In the aftermath of the March 18 Guber poll, the United States issued a statement condemning APC-led suppression of Igbo voters in Lagos and announced fresh visa ban on corporates. Just days before the governorship poll, a notorious Lagos thug, Musilu MC Oluomo Akinsanya, threatened Igbos would not vote for APC to stay home. After suffering severe scar in Lagos governorship race, APC victory is contested at the tribunal. Bayo Onanuga, another APC linchpin, pushed an outright exclusion of Nigerians of Igbo extraction from Lagos political power, making an escalation of ethnic controversies that enveloped the poll. A few months after the election, Nigeria's then Works and Housing Minister Babatunde Fashola said he saw no problem with the ethnic strains that marred the election in Lagos, claiming that identity politics is now a global trend. My people, una don't see as they happen now, una don't see as they go. I thought that this politics of a thing is that that after politics, people go back to the normalcy, and the nation will start running properly as it should. But it looks as the issue, as Nigeria is concerned now, that what is called tribalism and ethnicism is going to, do a lot of things in this nation. And with the height of unfolding of things, I think that it is high time Ndigbo will have sense. Go back to your fatherland. There are a lot of lands in the Igbo part. Even the Ndigbo that we are talking about, their governors are not even they are not even in one accord. Yes. You see how these people use you people and dump you, and up till now, you have refused to get sense. You have refused to have understanding of how Nigerian politics is. The question is this still one Nigeria? If Lagos State is trying to pass a new law, is Nigeria running a confederal state? Does it mean that because we are all citizens of Nigeria, everybody in Nigeria is a citizen, so it means that the rights of some people will be limited in a particular state, which is very wrong. And the president is a man of Lagos State. And I believe that it is because of it, they believe that this thing is going to happen. But the Yorubans also should remember that 8 years is not that far. That 8 years can finish and another man can still take over power. And people are complaining of BUHARI and the rest of them. Look at what Lagos is about to do, because their brother is now the president of the nation. Another thing is that if somebody is doing things, let them also be thinking about tomorrow, because nobody knows tomorrow. Nobody knows what tomorrow looks like. Then Ndigbo themselves should also have sense. This is a big matter. It's a big issue in this nation. Meanwhile, myself, I will be drawing down the curtain here. And if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, Please go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you'll be the first to collect it. Thank you for listening. God bless you.